Hello students and welcome to Edupedia World. My name is Shivam Mishra and today we are going to discuss the solutions to IIT JEE Advanced 2015 paper 1. The code which we are using is 4. Okay students, let us look at question number 16. Question number 16 is from the electro-refining of copper. It says that copper is purified by electro-refining of blister copper. The correct statements about this process are. So first of all, let me briefly explain the process of electro-refining of copper to you. What we do is that, suppose this is the container where we are carrying out the process, okay, and over here in this container we take acidified aqueous CuSO4 solution, so which is blue in color. So this is aqueous CuSO4 solution, and over here we place two rods. One is the heavier rod of impure copper, which contains all the impurities along with copper. So this is impure copper rod. This is made the anode, okay, this is your anode. And the pure copper rod, a very small piece of copper, which is the pure copper rod, this comes over here, and this is your pure copper rod, and this is made your cathode, and this is how we make the connections to the external battery. Okay, this is my external battery and I have connected. Now as we carry out this process, what happens is that the impurities such as Fe, Zn, etc., which are more easily oxidized than copper, they enter into the solution as ion. For example, Zn goes to Zn2 plus, similarly iron goes to Fe2 plus or 3 plus, and all these impurities enter as ions into the solution, right? Copper also along with these impurities enters as Cu2 plus, so copper also enters the solution, so Cu2 plus ions are present over here. Fine. The heavier impurities, the metals such as Ag, Au, etc., which are not easily oxidized, I mean in the electrochemical series they lie below copper, so their oxidation potential is less than that of copper. So these impurities over here, that of heavier metals such as Ag and Au, these impurities simply fall from this plate and this constitutes your anode mud. Okay, and now all these ions Fe2 plus, Zn2 plus and Cu2 plus are present in the solution. This is your anode mud because they are below the anode, and now all these ions Zn2 plus, Fe2 plus and Cu2 plus are present in the solution, and obviously the one with the highest reduction potential, that is Cu2 plus, amongst the given ions it has highest reduction potential. So obviously on this cathode plate Cu2 plus is deposited and it grows in mass. So this is the brief explanation of the process of electro-refining of copper. Let us look at the options. Impure copper strip is used as cathode. No, not at all. The cathode, this is my cathode and this is my anode. The cathode, as we all can see, is pure copper, so A won't be my answer. Acidified CuSO4 is used as electrolyte. Perfectly correct. Pure copper deposits as cathode. Perfectly correct. Impurities settle as anode mud. Yes, we can take this one also as the answer because some of the impurities do settle below the anode as anode mud. But let me tell you all, not all impurities come as anode mud. So obviously B, C and D will be my answers. But all impurities, I am reminding again, all impurities do not go as anode mud. Only those of heavier metals such as Ag and Au, which are less easily oxidized than copper, can enter anode mud. In fact, you will study that this anode mud is further purified to obtain the precious metals such as silver and gold from the waste material. Thank you.